Cancer. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be for the next 10 days or whenever you click into the video. It's listed as October, but you may see it another month, maybe December, and it's still going to resonate. It is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It is a general reading though, so it may not resonate for everyone who watches. If not, definitely check out those other placements. So we're going to get into your recent past, your current energy, and the near future. And then we're going to look into your person, whoever's on your mind, and your energy. All right, so thank you so much to everyone who's returning. I love you guys. And if you are new, welcome. I hope you'll stay. I do personal readings. That information's in the description box below if you'd like. All right, let's see what's going on for you guys for the next 10 days. So we have the Eight of Swords, the Fool, and the Knight of Pentacles. Right away, I sense that there's something that you need to really take a chance on. And it's something around your work, something that you've been wanting to do or change. It's going to help increase your money. So we have the Eight of Swords, the Fool, the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups in your current energy with the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So there's also something or someone that you're going to get some serious clarity about. In the near future, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and then the Hierophant. Okay. Overall energy for the next 10 days is, this should be our card. It should just be. Now, if you haven't been with me before, I am also a Cancer. So the Nine of Wands could just be that you're protective right now of things. This doesn't have to be the wounded warrior. I'm reading it as you're being protective of the things that you have accomplished and accumulated. Maybe it took you a really long time to get to a place where you had things just the way you wanted them. And it's like you're standing in front of it going, nobody's going to touch this. I've had enough taken away in the past. I am guarding all the things that are mine, that are valuable to me. And that means my pride, how I feel about me. Like I'm guarding myself in a way, or the things that I have not just learned, because we talk about that a lot and it gets repetitive with the lessons. I think this is other stuff that you're being protective of. It could be people as well, but right now I'm kind of sensing that it's more like what you've built. If there's something you've just recently started or within the last year, let's say you started and it started to grow, you finally feel like you're getting where you want to be with it. It's like you're very protective of it. You don't want things to change. You may feel just a little bit comfortable where you are. It's that kind of thing. Whether it be about possessions or not, it's like you're just, sorry guys, you're being protective. All right, so the Eight of Swords with the Fool and the Knight of Pentacles. Now, if things had either slowed down or you're having just a moment of, I feel a little bit stuck, this is definitely Spirit saying, take a chance, because whatever it is, whatever ideas you have around your financial situation, go for it. You may not want to jump in, say head first, feet first, however you want to put that, but you definitely want to take a chance because something's going to pay off. So whatever it is that's brewing in your belly, it's going to be a little bit different for everybody. I just feel like it's going to pay off monetarily speaking. So there'll be a lot of abundance that comes along with it. It'll probably give you a feeling of a sense of like, I did it. I actually went after what I was seeking. And then we have in the current energy, the Four of Cups with the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Now, this is something that you're having a huge aha moment about, whether it be that somebody is, I don't want to talk about exes, but I feel like there's energies around you that still want to come towards you. I just don't think you're interested. You may still be a little bit shut off because you've dealt with enough people who have, lied and cheated. But there's one in particular that's coming up, and I'm not sure who this energy is. It feels like a younger male energy. If you're just realizing that this person has been sneaky or has been lying to you about something, trust your intuition, because I think they're handing you a cup of shit. Excuse my language. That's not for everybody, but there's this moment of, okay, I've got real clarity around this. Could it be a partner? Absolutely. It could be just that you've realized now that somebody you released a long time ago, that this is actually who they were, and that's not who you believed they were. But this feels like somebody closer to your your energy, like in your proximity. So just be cautious, because I feel like there's someone to be cautious of. All right, in the near future, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Hierophant. This is having faith that no matter what, you're going to find your independence. You're going to have the balance that you need. The Queen of Cups could be that you're pulling back a little bit of your energy, your emotional energy, and there's nothing wrong with that. I actually really like this for you, because it says, okay, where there's situations that make me feel uncomfortable, I'm not going to open myself up. In other words, you're getting better at guarding your energy, which is a beautiful thing. So we've been doing this. It's a process. Nobody's ever perfect at it all the time, so it's going to come up in a lot of your readings. Now, this is saying have faith, because whatever you may have, two different messages. Something you had pulled back from that you felt like you needed to shut down. Maybe you were just a little bit exhausted. Have faith that things are going to turn around. If for some reason there's a bit of a shakiness, or you feel like your independence is being tested. Okay, that's in the near future. Keep the faith, because you're protected. No matter what, you're always going to have exactly what you need. It may not be exactly what you want or the goals that you have, but it's going to be what you need. So just be aware of that. All right, I'm going to clarify that in just a moment. Let's look at the Eight of Swords and the Fool. Where are you stuck? Let's see what energy is going on. There could be a little bit of overthinking, I just heard. That's okay, we all do it. It's just energy for 10 days. You could be in your head a bit about, in a good way. It's like you're taking a time out to say, okay, what is my next move? What is it that I really, really desire? And what's going to make me money and also give me the satisfaction that I'm looking for? And that's going to be for some of you. Some of you may have a job and you're just thinking about other things that you'd like to be doing on the side. All right, let's look at the Eight of Swords with the Fool. So we've got the King of Wands. Now, could it be the energy of someone, yes, that is coming back around? This is my Narcissist card. So just be aware of that. Like I said, there's going to be an epiphany moment. If this is recent past and this person is still creeping up in the current energy, it feels like this person comes towards you and tries to offer you something. Yes, it's been coming up for Cancers for so long. I know, guys. It gets old. If you don't want them, that's cool. It doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to show up physically. They just might be in energy showing up. When we rethink about a circumstance, something that we've been through, you guys can't tell me that you don't think about people that you dated. We all do that. We all go through the relationship or think of a person. So it's just their energy is showing back up. Or maybe you're revisiting the signs of the narcissistic personality and starting to recognize it now in other people. That could be something too. Just be cautious of this person. All right. I don't like their intention. He doesn't always come out that way. Sometimes he just comes out as very passionate. Now, there's the Four of Wands. This could have been someone you were married to. You're trying to find stability and you're working on your own stuff. And now this person's seeming as though you could be together, you could be apart, as though they want to settle down and have something good. But I think you're too guarded right now. I think you're too focused on your money and the things that you want for yourself, building your independence. So I don't think you're going to let anybody shake that. All right, let's look at the Four of Cups. What are you not looking at? And the Seven of Swords. Four of Pentacles, good. Now, at times this can be that you're holding on to something too tightly and maybe you need to open up a bit. Could it be that you're holding on to your money? I just heard you need to let it flow. So don't be afraid to spend, because you want that continuous flow. Now, if you're in a cycle, I don't want to pretend that that is always going to be exactly that way. Yes, Spirit has a funny way of showing up. Things definitely will come to the rescue when you need them. But in this case, I feel like it's about learning to flow, but also saving at the same time. So be good with your money. And don't let anybody else come in and ask you for help. This is where I feel like you need to hold back. There could be another person that's popping up in your energy that says, I really need some money. Can you help me out? I'm just going to say, don't do it. If you can at all avoid it, because it's giving out that energy that you're still in that place where you're going to let people continually take from you. And we're shutting that door, Cancers are. All right, so the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. That's good, because what it does is it teaches other people to not take advantage. Where in the past, they may have thought they could come in and just ask for whatever they wanted, and you were there and you would give it freely. That's the Six of Pentacles, right? He's giving. See the hands holding out? And now you're like, no, I'm not going to give so freely. So think twice before you come at me. I know your game now, and I'm not going to do this. This is that moment of clarity where you're like, nope, I'm just not doing it. So go ask somebody else or go figure it out on your own. Because I'm saving my money. I have other things I want to work on. I don't want to continue to help other people. All right, so the Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Cups. Why are you pulling back? What's making you close off emotionally? I think it's a good thing in some cases, but I hope some of you aren't getting to the point where you're feeling completely shut down. If it's because you're feeling a little bit unstable, that's probably why. Yeah, your strength seems to be a little bit down in the near future. Nothing to worry about. It's probably just some energetic stuff going on. It could check out what's going on in your astrological charts. In other words, go and see what your placements are doing, you know, things like that, and just see if that's what's drawing on your energy. I felt the need to say that. All right, so the Queen of Cups in reverse with the Hierophant. And then we have the Sun card. So we have two Leo cards. There could be strong Leo energy around you, and it's just helping you get the fire that you need. So sometimes we need that break, right? It's like Spirit comes in and says, with the Hierophant, this is what I'm picking up on. You need a break. You need to restore your energy, refocus, and decide which direction to go now. We make different choices about going in different directions all the time. So if this is money focused and you really want to take that next step, make that shift and change, I'm just saying trust that the process will happen the way that it's supposed to, and it's going to make you really happy. So that's good energy. All right. I'm a little out of it today, guys. I apologize. My brain is a little fried. I didn't get much sleep. My kittens decided to run across my bed like it was a jungle gym last night. So, all right, we're going to get into your person's energy and your energy. Let's see what's going on there. So whoever's on your mind, whether it's somebody new, somebody old, or somebody that you are with currently. Let's see what we can pick up on. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. This is your person's energy. They're feeling extremely vulnerable. And it could be because their intuition is starting to heighten and they may not, I feel like they don't understand it. So they could be shutting down emotionally because they're not understanding what's happening to them. They're being pushed in your direction, but I think they're a little bit scared because they're vulnerable. I think they're trying to learn how to trust their intuition, but at the same time, it's like they pull back emotionally. So your energy is the Ten of Cups with the Page of Wands, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Cups in reverse. You seem very balanced and very happy. So I'm going to say this is for people that are in a relationship. I don't necessarily think it could be someone from the past that maybe you have an interest in. Could you have been with this person before in a very happy situation and things went left? You could be. To me, it's like they know that you're meant to be together, regardless of the circumstance. So put yourself in whatever category you want to. It seems as though you made a decision and that you're not afraid to work on things. It's like you're being more open emotionally and just, I don't know, guys. I don't want to say I don't know. I really do think that this makes you happy. And there's a part of you that is deciding that, you know what, I want to take a chance. I'm passionate about this. I want a new beginning. So that's not going to be for everybody. But it seems like you're interested. All right. I'm going to put these back and get some romance angels for you. This is for Cancer. What's going on. So they're extremely vulnerable right now. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning. I know, we've been hearing this so much. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I think some of you are still going through that. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This is so Cancer's story in general. And then make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. And then heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, For those of you that are interested in someone who might come back, it's definitely about working on healing those family issues. It could be for you, but I feel like it's more your person. And for you, I think it's saying it is safe for you to love, make the effort, because it is worth it. It doesn't, right now, it doesn't mean that things are going to repeat from the past. So if you've been through a lot of painful relationships, you know what I'm talking about. We've all had to go through the healing, and now the person that I think you were dealing with is also going through it. So for them, it may not be safe to love either, or they don't feel like it is. But I think for the both of you, you might open yourselves up to it. Now, if this is someone from your past you're not interested in, then it's not for you. All right, let's get some advice. This is for Cancer. It could also be someone that's in your life currently who's having a little bit of trouble. They could be a little bit depressed, but I feel like they're being pushed to open up emotionally. And it could be that they're still working through some of their family issues as well. All right. This is for Cancer, some advice. So we have Two of Wands. Look into the future. What do you want? Use your intuition. The Six of Wands. Why have things not worked out in the past, and where did you feel like you lost control? The King of Pentacles. Don't lose yourself in another person is what I feel like this is saying. Use your intuition. Don't lose yourself. Don't do the same thing that you may have done in the past where you constantly give your all, so much so that you don't have the energy to take care of yourself. So that's the advice, is do not lose yourself in someone. Okay. Make sure that they're bringing to the table what you bring to the table. Let's look at the Lover's Oracle. This is for Cancer. All right, the big passion card, I think this is. Yeah, passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. And then we have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Last but not least, surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. That was great. They want me to pull this one too, so I'm going to. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Okay, so last messages for Cancer from the wisdom of the Oracle. This is for Cancer. Okay, so it says breathe. Take a moment. Meditate on what you want things to look like. If you're starting a new project or you're shifting something or just trying a new avenue of what you already do, they're saying to take a breath. Really think about this, meditate on it, journal, do whatever you have to do. I feel like that's going to help you find the balance. And that's when you're going to get the things very clearly that you need in order to take the steps that you're meant to take to move forward. Okay, and then we have co-create with the universe is what I feel like that's saying. Time for a nap. See, I said earlier, there could be just a need for you to pull back your energy and take a rest. I don't like to inject myself into this. I know I do it sometimes, but I want to say that I've been really, really tired. And a lot of you could be feeling the same way. It's about us balancing back out. And I think there's some ascension going on right now. There's been ascension headaches and exhaustion and things like that. So y'all should let me know if you've been experiencing that as well. And then we have loyal heart. Chaos and conflict. So it could feel like things are all over the place right now, but I think that's why they're telling you to breathe, co-create with the universe, take that step back and remind yourself that everything is okay exactly the way it is right now. The 6, relax. It's okay to relax. Sometimes Cancers, I think, can feel guilty because they aren't up doing all the time. If you don't have something to do or someone to care for, it's almost like you feel a little bit lost. But I know you guys will run yourselves into the ground, so please take care of yourselves. And then we have loyal heart. So is there someone in your surroundings? Absolutely, that has a loyal heart. If you have a question, I do believe that this person does. I think they just need to open up emotionally in order for things to work out. All right. I hope that helped, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy your next 10 days. If you'd like a personal, that's in the description box. Thank you again for all your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. Like I said, I hope you enjoy this and the next 10 days, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Lots of love. Take care. Bye.